YouTube? It's your boy Beatz Junkie back with another one. What it do? So, as you can see, every time I record, it is either raining or it's cloudy. It looks like it's gonna rain, but today is actually sunny and raining. Won't he do it? Look at God. But anyway, today we gonna do some lighting in this car, this 392 thing. And I think I got the package from Diode Dynamics, and then I got some other things with the Scat Pack logo, lights. So as y'all know, the lighting in this joint it's weird. They got the yellow lights, but got LEDs everywhere else. So we're gonna go ahead and flip those out and change those out. So we'll get back to you. All right, let's get to it. I guess you call them the door pool or pool lights. So I got them from, I got these, the shadow lights. That's one. So these will go there and they will flash down the Scat Pack logo. So that's what those do. And then these here, these are the lights from Diode Dynamics, the ones that I was telling you about. I'll make sure I don't get my address in there, so y'all be trying to come over and see me, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, those lights are there. So I didn't get 4 of the Scat Pack logo. I thought that would be overkill. So I did just go ahead and replace them with the LED ones from Diode Dynamics. So the back 2 doors will have LED. So those are, as you can see down here, you can't really see them right now, but if I cover it up, you'll see it. So up here, you can kind of see it. So those are there, and then we'll change them over there. So if I can get through this process without it raining, as you can probably see, it's sunny and not sure if it's actually going to rain. So I'll get back to you and see if I can actually get this done. All right, so essentially all you really need is a flathead screwdriver and just any type of really towel, and then you just prop it out. We're gonna put it in a little corner here and we'll just prop it out just like that. Now be a little bit careful because the bulb can be hot, so don't go sticking your hand on it too much, and there goes the bulb. So essentially for this one, because I am only putting I'm putting these in, and it's the full on replacement, I don't necessarily have to take the bulb out. I just need to change out the harnessing for this. So I'm gonna pull the harnessing out of this one. You take it out a little bit, squeeze the sides. Okay, it's being a little difficult here, but I'll get it out and I'll get back to you. All right, so I was able to just pop the clip out. It was being a little bit difficult, but it is what it is. And we'll just go ahead and put this one in here. Essentially, it is what it looks like versus the casing for the factory one. Let's see if we can get in there. You can see that. So the casing for the factory, and then the casing for the one that's going to shine down the Scat Pack logo. So we'll just go ahead and clip this back in. So you just cord here, you'll take it, clip it back in, tuck the cord back in, slide this in, and it clips in. And then right now it's gonna be, because it's bright out, can't really see the logo so much, but you can see it on my hand. So at least I know that it is working. And then I'll have to come back out, of course, and get y'all some video footage on that one. So we'll have to get some video footage on that one on the other side, or tonight. Right now, I got my beautiful black self on this beautiful dark asphalt, and I'm cooking, and it's supposed to be raining, so I'm gonna try to speed this up. So it's gonna be the same exact process on the passenger side. However, I don't have very much room over here because Swift is in the way, and I can move her, but that's a lot of work. I can move either one of them, honestly, but so maybe I'll do that. All right, so the same process on the other side. I had to move over a little bit because Swift was a little bit too close. That's that 17 Durango thing right there. So I had to move over because Swift was in the way a little bit. Get back on this ground. It's hot asphalt that I'm getting on to do a simple mod that hopefully I can get some pictures of tonight. Show you how it looks. I feel like I hate these yellow dull lights, and actually what I'll do is I'll open the trunk because I didn't change the trunk ones. I changed the interior ones, and when I say the dull yellow, I'll show you exactly right here. Dull, stanky yellow lights that I don't understand why they use. So that means I will be going to I will have to take myself to AutoZone and get the LEDs for them. I'm not gonna order those from Diode because it's the trunk lights, but I will change them. So let me get back to changing these lights before it decides to really rain, and then I'll be out here as well. So, all right, let me get back on this ground. All right, passenger side. Same concept. This time I'm not gonna use a towel. Doesn't really scrape very much, so just get it in there, just a little bit, pull it down, just like that. Again, like I said, it is a little warm, so do be careful because you will burn yourself. And normally I would have gloves on, but it's all right. So as you can see, this is what the factory one looks like. It's that yellow stinky light that nobody really likes, but Dodge decided they were gonna put it on, even though the outside running lights and headlights are LED and that bright white light. So again, like I said, it's a simple mod. It doesn't take very much. It's very it's an inexpensive mod. One of the things you can do if you don't like your lights. And as you can see, like I said, it's on the hand. I don't know if y'all can see that on here, but like I said, I will get y'all footage tonight of this very simple cheap mod, and it clicks right in perfectly. It's tight in there, so you'll not have to worry about that being an issue. So again, do it yourself, cheap mods. I think these were $40 for the pair, and then the Diode ones were, I think, $20 for 4. So I could have changed those all 4 to just to that super bright white, but I'm only gonna do the rears. Have these two, the front passenger and driver side, show that Scat Pack logo, and then the rears show that bright white. What I can do and what I want to do, I have, like I said, I have a logo that I'm trying to get done. So once I get a logo done, that's mine, I'm probably gonna try to get those put in there. So we'll see. I'm gonna get the back ones done, and I'll show you that too. All right, so as y'all can see, same lighting looks like the factory ones. They just LED. So we're gonna go ahead and put these on. Like I said, I don't need all 4. I'm gonna use 2, so I'll have 2 spare just in case the other ones go out. But it's really good, and like I said, they're a quality company. So, and I'll put their website on there. I know other people don't like doing it unless they're sponsoring them, but I don't really care. Like I said, I'm doing this for just as an outlet and to give people, you know, things that they can do to their cars outside of this. So for me, would I like for them to sponsor me and have given me these lights for free? Who doesn't like anything for free? I know I do, but it's not gonna break me if I just say where I got it from and put the link in the description. So it is what it is. But I'll get back to you once I get on the floor and do these the passenger side, and then I'm gonna do the driver side next. So I'll get back. All right, so this one I'm gonna be a little up close and personal because the lighting doesn't allow you guys to see me very well. So I figured I'll get a little closer so that way you guys can see me and I can see y'all. Be up all close and all in my grill, all up in my grill. All right, so this one you gotta pull out a little bit more. And so just make sure when you pull it out, you tuck it back in. And like I said, this light is hot, so you might want to use something to pull it out. You literally just have to push the clip in, and then pull the light out. So like I said, it is hot, so definitely be careful. Use something. There's really no way to do it while it's cool with the other lights. Like, you don't have to have them on. This light, because when you open your door, it automatically turns on. So yeah, I'm doing these things in sections, so I'm breaking up the video as I go. I know a lot of times people would just let you see the whole thing and then just fast forward through it, but I'd rather y'all walk through the process with me. You know, be a quick little video here and there. So I'm walking through this process, enjoying it on the ground, and it's hot. I'm sweating, brother. I'm sweating and I ain't working out, so that's a little bit of an issue for me. You know what I'm saying? But so what I found is if you just push the clip in, like push this back piece in of the clip towards, and the other one will unlatch. So what I'm going to do is going to do the reverse. I'm going to put the back end in first and then pull it forward, and there we go. We have light. We have light, and I like them so far, so I'm going to turn it just a little bit, get it right in there, and we just going to tuck this wire back in. I do like that Dodge put in like super good wiring, like it's solid wiring. Like, it's not like the, you know, sometimes I don't know if how often people go under their car and pull out their wires, but sometimes you'll go under your car, you pull out the wires, and the wires are not like together, or they're just kind of like in there. But Dodge did a good job of solidifying the wire being in there, and it's like completely in there, so it's tethered together. All the wires are tethered together. You don't have to worry about separating them. Right now you just got to worry about getting them back in there, excuse me. And as simple as a click, we are back in business on this side. Now we're gonna flip on over to the other side, and then I'll try to show what I did to get the other one out. All right, so now we are on the driver's back side. Probably should do this side instead of this one. All right, there we go. Whew. So it's just because it's hot. The process in itself is not exasperating or tiring or anything. It's just because it's hot. So I'm gonna show y'all what I did with the other one. Let me get that off the ground. I just used the cloth, the bottom end. I'm gonna push up, and then the other part is just gonna disconnect. As you can see, the light's turning off. You just got to be patient and then pull at the same time. It is a little bit easier to do with your hand, but like I said, this is hot, so definitely have to be patient and not just go for it. Now, if you got fingers that are like alligator skin, this is probably not a thing to you, but for me, who do not have those fingers, I got to make sure I get this off the right way. So this one wants to be a headache, so again, I'm gonna just push up, and there we go. I got it off and out, and that light may not be no good. I did exactly what I said not to do. I should have used a towel for that one, but it's all good. It's off, and I'm glad it's off because it was getting ready to piss me off. But so we're just gonna put this one on. So just hook it, take it, and then bring it up to the top. It should turn on. This one did not. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna do it in reverse, pull it off, and then turn it the other way. Sometimes it's just a thing of a switch. And yep, there we go, negative and positive. And we got light. So we're gonna just go ahead and put this wire back up in here. And then I will get back with you guys And we will talk about this and how I feel about it. All right, we clicked in, and you know, I'm gonna show you this real quick because I feel like I'm not exactly sure other people notice this or pay attention, so I'm gonna show it real quick. Let me flip this around. So there's a little light right there. Why is this light bright white? Bright white. Bright white. And right under here was not. See, this is what I mean about Dodge and then other companies. They do the same exact thing, right? They know they have people that are going to support them regardless. And they kind of just like cut corners. That's a cut. You cut a corner there. You could have made all these lights inside LED or just a bright white. But to do that for that little one that just goes into the compartment here that brightens it up with the cars on and you're driving at night, why not do that with the rest of them? So I had to spend, I think I spent, let's say about $100 on interior lights, maybe a little more, to change them all to LED because it looks better, it looks cleaner. So, yep, that's what it do. All right, all the lights in. Can't really say if I'm completely satisfied with them because it's so bright out that I don't know what the hell they look like. But I know they work. That's all that really matters at this point right now, that I know they work. So I would definitely give y'all an update. It'll probably be in this video of what I think about them and give you a review on them and if it's worth actually purchasing the Scat Pack logo. I know there's different places that do them. And then I will also tell you about the Diode, I think that's how the hell you pronounce that. Dynamics lights and their brightness. So they're supposed to be one of the best or one of the better companies as far as like their lumens and them not, you know, going out as fast. And you know, because you know, you buy the cheap LED lights, a lot of times you have them for like a week or so and then they're done. So they're supposed to be long lasting. So, and I heard a lot of good reviews of the company, so that's why I went with them. But I'm looking forward to seeing what it looks like and, you know, showing you guys what it looks like. Right now, I am headed to AutoZone because I'm getting them trunk lights done. I gotta get rid of the yellow trunk lights, so I'm gonna go get some LEDs, and I also gotta go get some plasti dip, some black plasti dip for the Dodge logo that was on the back of the 17 Durango. So essentially, when I debadged this one, those were just 3M tape. They came off, and you know, that was that. With the Durango, however, what Dodge did was they etched them in. They are 3M tape still, but it's etched in letters that are etched into the actual tail light, whole tail light compartment. So I kind of like that look anyway because underneath it is black. But what I'm going to do is, just to make sure I do like it and see, I'm going to plasti dip the lettering, put it back on, see how I feel about that. And if I don't like the plasti dip, then we'll just leave the way it is, how it's etched in with the Dodge. Because technically you still can see Dodge right now, but you definitely will have to keep that area clean, because if not, then it just looks weird, at least to me right now. So we'll see how that goes. And then I'll probably show y'all an updated version of that in the next video. That probably won't be in this one because I probably won't do that till this weekend. But right now, you know, we're just going to get out. You know, you get a little purr, get a little rev, get a little feeling, and enjoy the drive to, you know, wherever the hell I'm going. What did I say I was going? Oh, AutoZone. So that's where we're going. On a sports note, sheesh. Big money, big pocket wallet having Patrick Mahomes. 500 million? Sheesh. 10 years. 10 years seemed like a really long time. But 500 million sound like a lot of money. A lot of money. So, I'm happy for him. I'm not a Chiefs fan. You know, I'm a Cowboys fan, sadly. Because all we really do is fucking lose. Sorry. I'm not a delusional Cowboys fan. I mean, I'm not like, oh, we're going to the Super Bowl this year. No, we might be 8-8. Who knows? It's the Cowboys. So, but I'm happy for Mahomes because a lot of times what happens is athletes, a lot of times when you're young, you're a quarterback. You don't really, if you don't win, you don't get paid. And if you start winning, sometimes it's later on in your career and then you get paid. But the fact that he came in the league, cutting up, and I mean, he waited his time, got in, and been acting a plumb fool with his, putting his talents and skills on display. And you can tell that he works at his craft, because even there's a natural talent there. I don't care how natural your talent is. If you don't put no work into it, it's just gonna be talent. So you can tell he's putting in the work. So anytime anybody is putting in work, I respect them getting what they earn. That goes just in ordinary life. So if you're putting in work to get a better job or earn more money at the job you're at, when you get it, you applaud yourself and applaud the next person. So I'm happy for him. I'm actually ready for this NBA season if it's going to resume. So it's looking like it's going to resume even in the midst of all of this COVID rising again. But I'm looking for that. Sports is another outlet. So for me, sports is an outlet. I play video games. Video games is an outlet. And like I said, you need those things. And making these YouTube videos right now is an outlet. So I appreciate all y'all that are watching and supporting, liking, subscribing, hitting the bell. Yep, all those things. So keep doing those things. Subscribing, hitting that bell, liking, sharing, commenting. I appreciate it. Even if it's just coming from friends and family at this point again. I mean, I saw my subscription go up. I shared it with a couple of my friends and then family members. But the views have been going up as far as like people watching them. And like I said, my stuff is real life. I'm going to talk about things that are real. I'm going to show things that I'm doing and things that I'll do to the car. Because a lot of times I feel like people do things to the car, they don't really tell you how they feel about it. It's like, oh, I did this, or I spent this, or don't even tell you how much they spent for it, or a ballpark, or what to look out for, or even put links. Sometimes they don't even put links because they want to be that, the only one with it or whatever. So if I get anything dope or fresh or new, I'm going to share it. I don't really care about being the only person with it. So again, I appreciate y'all watching and checking your boy Beatz Junkie out. Again, actually I have an Instagram that I created for this. So go ahead and check out the Instagram. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram. It's Beatz_Junkie392. Same thing here pretty much, but it'll be in the description. So again, I appreciate y'all. Much blessings, and your boy's out. All right, so as we can see, this is the rear with the white light versus the yellow. But this one right here, see it focus. I actually like it. It's clear, looks good. See, and then it turns off too, so I like that. That's what we're looking like. I said I like it. And to turn the car on, because it turns off after a while. And when you turn the car on, it comes back on. So we're looking like. And here, I'm going to show you this real quick. So here, I still have, it's a little bright, but y'all probably can see. Can't get a good spot for it, but let's see. But up here, right now, you can only see the bright white. But there is a yellow hue behind this. I'm gonna see that that's a yellow light, because that yellow light right there is not replaceable. You can't change that to LED. Sadly, Dodge thought of that too. So again, we're gonna say thanks, Dodge. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna order a high lumen one for this front, so that this white one up here is so bright that it overshadows the yellow one and makes it completely white. But that's the only thing you can do to actually fix that, unless you're going to take the whole module apart and find it somewhere. But I haven't seen anything. But yeah, so that's what those lights look like. So the outside lights look good to me, so I'm excited about those. So we're gonna turn this off. Yeah, and then it's a but if you just want to turn them on, then the white only shows up. But if you turn them on using the knob on the dash, then the yellow one does come on. So, but that's it for this video. Again, I'll give y'all another picture of the Scat Pack logo as it opens up. Like I said, I'm gonna try to find somebody to do my custom one, but for right now, I think this will work and it's dope. Colors look good. It look a little weird because the asphalt here is a little bumpy, but yeah, it looks good. All right, y'all.